Okay, so this is Ringwalk Media. We're at the moment up in Newcastle on the Wasserman show, and believe it or not, we've bumped into Chloe Watson, former Team GB boxer, won a Commonwealth Youth Gold, and now professional over in Hyde with Blaine Eunice and Ricky Hatton. Chloe, nice to see you. How are you?
Oh, good, thank you. How are you?
Very well. A little bit hot, but enjoying the boxing. How is it for you tonight? Are you enjoying it?
Good, yeah. You know, I'm really enjoying it. Like the next time I'll probably be at a show like this, I'll be boxing on it. So.
It sounds good. Obviously, last time out, we didn't get a chance to speak to you. You had a hard-fought win over in Liverpool on the Wasserman show, of course, against Spanish fighter Farah Basuri, I think her name is. Just tell us a little bit about that fight, because it wasn't an easy one.
No, it was a good competitive fight. You know, people were speaking to me beforehand and telling me, like, what my thoughts were going into the fight, and I said, you know, I'm excited for it. I'm used to being in a competitive fight, and this is what we love. I'm a fighter, and that's where I want to be. Yeah,
and sort of during the fight, she was goading you quite a lot. Obviously, Blaine and Ricky giving you quite a lot of instruction. How hard is it to sort of not bite onto that? You know, she's sitting there trying to hit you in the head, calling you lots of names, and having a go at you. You know, how important is it to listen to your corner at that point?
Very important. And it was good for me, you know, because not only did I not bite to it where I could have, because I am a fighter, I do love fighting, and I've got a big heart when it comes to getting in that ring. And I knew that weren't the right thing to do at that time. So, you know, I didn't exactly fall for it, didn't bite to it. I stuck to my boxing, and obviously we got the win, and we put on a good performance, and everyone was buzzing with it. Everyone was happy that they come to support. You know, it was a good fight for all my family and everyone to see, and so even more so to not bite in front of, you know, all my friends and family. It's good. It shows that
maturity.
Yeah, there it is, thank you.
No problem. Talking to your friends and family, obviously you're in Liverpool, home crowd, it was great to see them. We certainly met your family, I think they drunk the bar dry. Just how important is it for you to have that support, obviously?
Good, you know, like they've seen me box from the age of 8, they've seen that like I wanted to do it, so obviously with them being able to be there on fight night and see me doing things that, you know, I dreamt of at 8, 9, 10 years of age, it's good for them.
Yeah, and it was good for us. We really enjoyed that fight. Obviously, you're 3-0 at the moment now. We know women's boxing, you can sort of go up the ranks a little bit quicker than the men's game. I mean, what's the plan at the moment? Are you going to try and get out as soon as possible? Have you got another date in line?
Yeah, definitely. I want to stay busy. I'm itching to get back in there. I don't really take much time out from the gym. I love being in the gym. It's where I want to be. So, you know, when that next day comes, which is hopefully sooner rather than later, I'll be back in there and getting set up for a good 2023.
Yeah, and talking to the gym, you know, we're lucky enough to see you in training a little bit there, over with Blaine and Ricky. I mean, what's it like having the influence of Ricky over there helping you every day?
Good, you know, I love it. Really love it. I've been up there over a year now. And I wouldn't change a thing. I feel like I'm growing with every session, and you can see that like throughout just my first year as a pro. So hopefully you see that even more next year too.
Superb. Well, obviously we're up here in Newcastle, like we said. We're at the Wasserman show. A friend of yours, Lisa Whiteside, she made her comeback tonight. She had a very hard fight. She got headbutt in the 4th round, 6 stitches, but she floored the opponent in the first. You know Lisa from old and from sparring and so on. You know, just how good is Lisa and how far could she go now she's come back into the ring?
Yeah, Lisa's a beast. You know, and she's one of my sparring partners too. She has been from when I first started boxing up at Great Britain. And you know, we still spar each other now. We're both turned over pro, but it was good to see her back in the ring today. Obviously, she's had to wait like a long time. She took time out to have a baby, and then unfortunately got injured when she came back to training. So yeah, it was really good to see her back in there. You know, she's trained hard, and she deserves to be in good fights and win some titles.
Yeah, she was absolutely buzzing when she came off and did her interview earlier. It's good to see that you're all supporting each other. Obviously, you've mentioned you want to get out as soon as possible. You know, what is next? Have you got anything there, or you're not going to allow to tell us yet?
No, you know, we're looking towards September time, so you know, it's only around the corner. So I'm getting kept on my toes. Still be in the gym, and hopefully that comes through and we'll be boxing in September.
Brilliant. Well, listen, we won't keep you. We've got a big fight coming up, Josh Kelly any second. So thanks for your time. Great to see you, and we look forward to the next fight.
Thank you. Ta.